Alright, Bonehawks, this video is all about Shujinko, and this is a character that if you haven't seen much of, you might want to look into. He's not the greatest cameo, but he's got some really good dirt, and allows you to do really big, meterless damage with different characters. So I wanted to show off 5 of his moves, because what he does is he steals one of your opponent's moves, and in these cases he actually does them better than the character does themselves. Why? I'm about to show you. Let's get into it.
Accept your death.
So the first one is General Shao's Deathquake. The enhanced version allows him to pop up for a combo. It's 40 frames, startup, and it's -9 on block. Now Shujinko requires our entire cameo meter to use the exact same move, but there's a little bit of a difference here. So Shujinko also pops up into a full combo punish, but in the event that our opponent actually blocks the move, we are +7. So instead of being -9, we are +7. This costs only our cameo meter to do. And watch this. In the combo that we're going to do on General Shao here, we're actually going to build Shujinko back by the time the combo's over. So we've not only got a big fat combo off something that we're literally +7 off of, but we've built our resource that we used back to get that combo. So 455 damage for no resources, unless General Shao breaks and then we don't get to rebuild Shujinko, but we've still got a decent amount of damage. Even if he does block it, we're +7. Pretty good. Next one is Raiden's Enhanced Teleports. When Raiden does it, he's at 20 frames startup and he's -5. This is where I'm going to say that Shujinko does it better, because Shujinko is a little bit, well, significantly slower, I will say, at 27 frames. But we're a little bit safer at -3, and you don't have to do that really awkward down, up, right trigger input. I'm sure Raiden players, once they get used to it, it's fine, but I don't see any Raiden players using it at all. And with Shujinko, all we're using is just the down-back input of our cameo. And it uses our full cameo bar, but similar to General Shao, we can just charge Shujinko during the combo to build him back, and we've used no resources for big damage. Not to mention that Raiden's has this weird kind of looks like an air combo thing, whereas ours is just a regular grounded combo. That's kind of nice. So 408 damage, and we got Shujinko recharge ready to go, and we can save our meter for doing other things like enhanced projectiles, or maybe some armor, or a breaker. This is where the utility of Shujinko really comes in handy, because he gives you big meterless damage for no meter. That's kind of a redundant way to say it, but that's how I said it. So moving on to number 3. Number 3 is Baraka, and this isn't a huge one. So Baraka, we steal this move from Baraka. When Baraka does it, he's -12, but he's also like right in your face, so you can't really just throw it out. Shujinko gives us a way to kind of add this onto our combos and also keep us safe. So when Shujinko does it, we're 0. We're completely safe. We're neutral with a little bit of pushback. Maybe throw out a down 4 afterwards. This isn't one of Shujinko's more spectacular matchups, I would say, because this is kind of just like a small utility type of thing. But it's a good way to show that he just wants to do what you do, even better. No punish there. Number 2 is Havoc. So Havoc has his torso spin, which is an awesome move. I'm glad they brought that back. I really like the new animation for it. -19 on block. So again, where Shujinko just wants to outshine you. So let's look at Shujinko's version of this. So this is the only move on this list that does not use his full cameo bar. This is just half of his cameo bar. But when Shujinko does this move, we're +4. So you could do a string into this. +4. Should be noted, Shujinko also grows an extra pair of legs when he does this. Whether this was by design or not, I don't know, but we take those. The number 1 Shujinko steal is Scrompion. young Scrompion here. We steal the spear, which is a high, so technically you can duck it. When he does it, minus 28, huge punish. Why would you ever do that in somebody's face? Shujinko says, hold on. Let me show you how it's done, young man. Shujinko walks up on you like, boom. Minus 3. Completely safe spear. This is one of Shujinko's probably best matchups. The ability to just be able to throw something out that might be a combo extender. The only downside, of course, is that it's a high. But, you know, if you're doing pressure into combos and stuff, just throw it out. It's a way to keep you safe. Takes your whole Shujinko meter, but again, you can just, if it does hit, you can do a full combo, build Shujinko back, and you're good to go. $458 damage, no resources. That's pretty sick. And a fun side note, Shujinko on his forward throw will steal an animation from your opponent. I just wanted to share 3 of them that I felt were pretty humorous. The first one here being Reptile is like, there's slime coming out of Shujinko. Where's this slime coming from, Shujinko? What are you doing? Anyways, these should be good for a chuckle. Check them out. Shujinko doing the booty bounce on his own is worth picking up the character. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. You found it helpful or insightful or at least entertaining. Did you notice I changed stages just one time? Did you catch it? If you haven't already, please consider subscribing because we make videos like this all the time, just talking about the game and a little tech and tutorials and all that kind of stuff. So, that being said, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. It really helps me out. We make videos almost every single day. Hashtag Bonehawks, all that stuff, and we'll see all you Bonehawks in the next video.
Accept your death.